はい、皆さんこんにちは、ショーです。今回なんですけど、1年前にですね、年末にハワイでね、会ったアメリカとね、日本のハーフの、キミって皆さん覚えてますかね。その子がですね、今回アメリカからオーストラリアシドニーにね、遊びに来るということでね、今日はちょっとツアーガイドしたいと思います。なんでね、その様子であったりとか、キミね、あれからね、転職とかして、かなりね、大きい企業に行ったんで、そこでのね、働き方であったりとか、どういう風に、その仕事をゲットしたのかみたいなところを聞いていければいいかなと思います。多分もう着くかなということで来ました。久しぶり。あ、元気元気。
どこにいるかどうか分からなくてなんか走ってた。ごめんね。
もうカメラ回してるけど大丈夫。
あ、いいよいいよ。
これも撮ってるけど。君です。
久しぶりです。もうめちゃめちゃ綺麗なところなの。
ここまで歩いてない？
なんかさっき通ったけど、あそこで電車で降りて、ホテルあそこにあるから。
ね。オーストラリアには何？一人
で、今ソロ。
バリの友達は？
バリの友達をなんかタイで、like family reunion でも行っちゃって。
そういうこと。
そう、だから昨日私一人でちょっとジャカルタめっちゃ大きい街一人で歩いて。
ジャカルタあんな都会やと思わんかったわ。
やばかった。
やばかった。
But it was so pretty.
Yeah?
The food is so good there too.
But you got food poison, right?
いや、でも違うよ。本当にそれなんか飛行場のラウンジで雨になっちゃった。
そこのラウンジなんだ。そういうことね。街とかじゃなくて。
街じゃなくて、なんか普通の食べ物じゃなくて、なんか I think the airport lounge, water dispenser. 特別なんかわかるそういう場所なんか水汲みとかなんか水筒を持って。
But round should be like clean water, right? Like pure water.
It should be, but I think it was broken. だからライトとかつけてなくて、でもそれも飲んじゃったから。
それでダメなんや。
そうで2時間後もうめっちゃ気分が悪くなって。でもやばかったよ。I flew business class that flight. ずっと周りの人めちゃめちゃかわいそうだった。本当にもう3回入ったから。でもそれいらない。そんなキモい話。
相変わらず勢いがすごいですね。
いや、元気。でも I don't know. 多分3時間後でパーッとなんかなるからどう思うかな。It's fine. So where are we?
This is the rocks.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're going to market, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I really want coffee.
Coffee? Maybe there is coffee. There should be.
よかった。
そんな感じですね。相変わらず元気なキミなんですけど、今日はね、一日シドニーをね観光しながら、キミにねなんか転職活動がうまくいったっていう噂を聞いたんで、その話をねどっかでね落ち着いて聞ければいいかなと思います。とりあえずここはマーケットに向かっていきたいと思います。See ya.
Oh, that's you got that? Wow. So how is it?
You wanna try?
Yeah. Wait. ちょっと待って。音が出るけど。
そう、音が出る。だからミュージックも聴けるし、なんか Hey Meta なんかテイカビデオとかなんか言ってみ。
Hey Meta. Take a video. これってどうやって後で見れるの？
動画はなんか終わった後にこのクラウドに入る。
すごい。Okay. なんか自動で？
自動で。
Meta, stop taking video. Stop video. Video pause. Wait, can I ask it questions like Siri? わかるなんか。
Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Something.
できるの？
できる。
Okay, ちょっと待って。Okay. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
What did it say?
That's crazy! 信じられない。It said you're looking at a person holding a camera standing next to a tree. すごい。Hey Meta, what's the fastest way to get to Manly Beach from here? That's so insane.
What did it say?
It said you can ここから28分車でとか電車。
全部言ってくれるんだ。
ちゃんと。That's so crazy! Oh my god! I'm gonna take these home. These are mine. Pay 500.
これは YouTube で横動画でもこれは縦になるから TikTok とかインスタのリールまあでも見ないからわかんないか
Yeah, I like don't do any social media. It's insane. Like, do you know many people do not do social media?
No, only you So I feel like you are weird Is there any specific reason you don't want to do it?
I just didn't. So I used to have it for a really long time.
Okay.
Like all through like 中学生、高校生、大学生.
Okay.
But I got rid of it like 2020, like around like Corona time. Because I was spending so much time. わかる？なんかずっと携帯使ってて。
なんか見てるんだ。
Yeah, like, and I didn't like that I was spending so much time like just only on social media, being like influenced by other people's like opinions. わかる？なんか自分で考えたいから、なんか経験して分かりたいからと思って。でも I still think it's really good, like because you can find so many cool restaurants and things like that. And all my friends like they have it and like they're sending each other like funny like memes. And, you know, but like I don't know, I just don't use it anymore and I don't miss it at all. Like and then I kind of got rid of it in the beginning too, so I could like focus on study like a little bit more. Because I double majored, so I studied computer science, economics, and math.
So it's double major, 3 majors.
But my school has a special economic mathematics combined major, so like you can take like I think like 5 fewer classes.
Wow.
And then like graduate with like the dual skill. So because of that, like I was like my last year of studies and I was like I need to 本当に like focus. And I was so worried too about like finding a job. わかる? You know.
Yeah, I remember like last video you said like 300.
Yeah, I applied like 300 places. But I think even now, like I don't know if you've seen like the statistics in the news, and you know, like you can't always 100% like believe the news. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like in the news, the stats are like going down for like open job availability. Like for new grads, so like no one like Gen Z right now, like everyone graduating, like they like can't find jobs. Like I have a lot of friends who like can't find jobs, even though you went to like university for 4 years. It's insane. Like I feel like it's so bad, and like I feel like it's really bad for economy because if like you have a bunch of young people who can't find work, and then now they're in a bunch of debt, like that's crazy.
So then how is it possible to get the job for new graduates?
You like but there's not enough jobs, I feel like, because no one's hiring because of AI, I think right now. So like a lot of companies are like waiting to see if AI, how much can AI actually replace, and then like for like 2-3 years. But that means like everyone who's graduating right now, like 2024, like 2027, is really hard for them to find work. But 突然すごく like
もうここ always busy だよ。
Oh, but before I came here with in the morning it was
same
じゃなかったよ。
嘘
じゃなかったよ。
もっと
全然変わってた。
マジでずっとこんな感じのイメージ。あのフェリーで乗ってく。
あ、黄色いやつ。
そう。
Okay. And then I can just tap with the Apple Pay.
Yes.
Okay.
多分ね。
あ、すごい。
俺いつもオパールカード使ってるから、Apple Pay じゃないんだよね。
I took the tap Apple Pay with from airport.
Okay.
So I think it's
then
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You live in Los Angeles now?
Yeah, I live in.
Where's the Google office?
So there's 2 locations in Los Angeles. There's one in Playa Vista, which is really close to the airport. It's like a really pretty, like nature-y, like kind of lowland, wetland area. And then the other place is Venice Beach.
Venice Beach.
Yeah, which is really nice. I really like that office.
じゃあいつもそっち行ってんの？ベニスビーチの方。
そう前は最初に始めた時にみんなチームがベニスビーチにあって。
Okay.
But we switched in October. So because I started at the end of July, so August was my first month.
Okay.
Then in October we moved to the other office, so I worked from both basically. But I could like theoretically work from like the other office.
今はそのジョインしてからファーストイヤーなの？
そう、まだ。Only 4 months. Still only 4 months だよ。いや。でも面接受けた時は今年の1月。
今年の1月。今年の1月。そうか、今年の1月。
そう。で、やっとチームを決めた時5月。で、それで I put in my 2 weeks quit notice at my old company at Activision.
Only 2 weeks? No.
Yeah, like in America, like I was like, I'm not like very senior person.
Okay.
If I was senior, I'd probably do like 1 month, you know,
right.
to like do more offboarding.
Yeah.
But like just 2 weeks is fine for like more entry level kind of person. And then so then I did ちょっと自分で世界旅。
試しすぎだろ。
Yeah, I know, my wallet ちょっとやばいよ。もうちょっとお金節約しなきゃダメ。Okay, 多分これ mainly。
1 minute って書いてない
1 minute?
Something's coming, yeah? Something's coming.
怖い。あ、それの早いやつでしょ。
早いやつ。バナナ食ってる。
What's its name?
I don't know.
You.
It's
This
a bird.
is insane.
It's a bird.
It's a chicken. I can't believe you don't know that it's eating the banana. It's only eating the peel.
I think
though.
you can ask Meta.
Meta, you should ask. It's cute. I actually kind of like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of cute. It looks like a dinosaur, you know, like the ashi, like 映さなくていいの。
これ。
Oh my god.
これなんて言うんだろうこの。
But isn't it bad that we're not stopping it? We're not stopping it? This is someone else's banana? We just keep watching? Now you're filming it?
どうするべきだ面白いね。
Yeah, it's too late now, I guess. It's having such a good time.
Enjoy, yeah?
Yeah, it's really having a good holiday banana. 日本人の友達いないの？
いるよ。そうめっちゃ少ないけど。けど、yeah, all of my friends from Japan already went back to Japan. So yeah. I've been here for 4 years, so I just keep saying, "Oh, goodbye, see you in Japan." I'm the last person choosing.
寂しいよね、ちょっと。
寂しい。どうにかしてよ。
You have to 頑張って就職活動。もうマジでこんなすぐバイトだよね、本当に。
就職活動 don't say 就職活動。
ジョブハンティングだよ、でもジョブハンティング。トラウマ PTSD.
I already finished the Japanese job hunting, but I still need to do in
US.
Australia. But I need to update my visa. I wanna keep the applying.
Could you extend your student visa any longer, or?
I wanna just extend 1 year, like graduation visa. And then if I can't find until 2027, I will go to Japan.
Okay, wow. 頑張って。
Have you heard?
Yeah. That's a super famous, huge company. Yeah.
I'm gonna be engineer there.
Oh, that's great. That's such good. Wait, that's really good. Congratulations.
But I need to go back to Japan.
Oh yeah, I know. But you didn't tell me it was. That's really good. That's a really good company. Yeah, I guess 外国だったら like I feel like 経験が一番大切だから、like you have to pick like based off like the experience you're gonna get in the role and like the most project work you're gonna be able to get.
Right.
Like, cause what matters the most is like on your resume, you're like, oh, I did this project work, the blah 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 blah. You can talk about like we did this thing and made our thing this much more efficient, you know. But when 日本ってなんか like how easy is it to pick like your own project and things like that, you know? Can you pick like where you're gonna work on stuff like that?
No, I don't think so.
Like even
like
if you're
manager or supervisor
is gonna pick everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And then they're gonna assign me.
Oh.
I don't know. But for Americans,
I feel like
choose?
you could choose like a little bit in the sense that you could tell your manager like, hey, I don't want to work on like this kind of thing. I mean, obviously you have to be a team player. Like you can't just be like, I don't want to do any of this stuff because your boss is gonna be like, why the hell did I hire you? Like
yeah, at least they can like hear my opinion.
Yeah,
I wanna do like cloud side or like software.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna
try to do it as much as possible for that, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like also at Google, like there's like supposed to be like 20% project. Have you heard of this?
No.
You're supposed to spend like 20% of your time working on something else that's like meaningful for you. Like not to say that like everyone does it, because you know like it does take a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
If you're working 8 hours a day, you do 6 hours just getting your own work done, and then 2 hours a day for like doing your 20% project. But like Gmail was a 20% project. Gmail was 20%. Yeah, I wonder if Google Maps was also a 20% project too. It's like one guy being like, or one or two people being like, hey, like let's work on this thing, and then it becomes like a company core product. Yeah, so that's why they encourage like the creative, like flexibility. Like,
is it different from the side job? It's different.
It's like you doing your own project work in your spare time. So usually you have to be able to finish all your own work.
Yeah.
But on top, you can do your own thing to progress your own career.
Right.
You know, so maybe you want to move to a different team. You want to go to AI team, but you need more AI experience.
I see.
So you're gonna do maybe at 4 p.m. I start working on my own project and I leave at 6. You know, but you have to be able to finish your own work. Right. That's matters the most. But like, yeah, you have the flexibility to be able to do that. Your boss won't get mad. Yeah, that you're like, sorry, I'm like talking about Google stuff right now, but like,
I don't think has that kind of system, but they allow me to do like side job.
Okay.
Yeah, like social media.
Like this.
Like this.
Oh, you're allowed to.
I can't.
記事ダメなの？
ダメ。
なんで？
I don't know.
Like you represent the company, so like you can't put this video up.
They're worried about how much I need to spend on the YouTube. Like maybe 20 hours. I don't know like how many hours, but they want me to focus on the only job.
でもそれってなんか残業
は it's already increased 30 hours, 38 hours overtime in my salary. It's already increased.
じゃあそれが当たり前で思って
This is a basic line, and then if you go over 38 hours, you can get extra money, but
38 hours per week additional?
Per month.
Okay. 分かった。Okay, でも per week だったら寝る時間ないよね。なんか
per week はやばい。
Wow, that's crazy. 残業ちょっとやばい。
やばい。
それだったらなんか普通の一日でどういう感じ？なんか朝に8時会社に着いて、でその上がる時間って
何時だ
？6時。
だいたい多分5時半から6時。だけど、if you don't do overtime, you still get the salary for overtime, like 30 hours, 38 hours.
でもちょっとダメでしょ？なんかプレフォーマンスなんか比べられちゃうから。
多分ね。But I don't think I can go home earlier than like because they have a much task to do.
でもそれもいいけど、なんかlike満員電車とか。
そう最悪。
いや最悪だから。
There's a flexible time, so I can start maybe from 10 a.m. and then leave maybe 8.
それで東京で働くの？
東京で働く。They can pay my rent. Like $700?
信じられない。$700って7万円
？7万円払ってくれる。
じゃあなんか駅の近くとかでその上にちょっとプラス自分で払うとか。
そうだね。だいたい the average rent in Tokyo is like
800 USD?
800?
USD?
15万
？it's maybe 1000 USD でもそれ一人部屋スタジオ？
一人部屋。
一人部屋。
1LDK.
Okay. そこまで that's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. You'll have fun time. And then ずっと残業してるからなんか楽しめられないね。でも like たまになんか I feel like the 残業ちょっといいかも。なんか because you get paid more, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it becomes more money for you. You know, at Google we have like some on-call kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can get some like for the specific role that I'm in. I'll talk about this more tomorrow, but like you can get like some on-call compensation.
Okay.
So like so if you work on the weekends, like you get like X amount, like 60% of like your rate. Like for weekend work, which is like really good. Like so I feel like that's like worth it too. You know.
Wow. Okay.
And you can also change it into PTO, paid time off.
Okay.
So like then you can like go on holiday longer because you know ちょっと疲れるからなんか if you work like extra hours and stuff, you know like 9時まで like you're something broken, you have to fix it, and you're like I feel like I'm working more. Like I was working before, like at Activision, but I was like in the new person rotational program a little bit. So like now at Google, I've already had like a few years experience technical, so I feel like I'm moving much faster than I was at Activision because like I'm not like coming in like fresh from college graduation. Like I already have some experience. I know how to, because I think 一番難しいの like you don't learn this in college, just like how to communicate, communication with like other people on your team. Like you know, like that's like.
You feel?
Yeah, I feel like and I feel like in college it prepared me maybe more for like maybe technical interview, but not so much for like system design, architecture. Like that's kind of like the next barrier for me. I feel like that I have to come across is like design a whole system, like okay, think like design, create and ship test, you know, and then make sure it's working and stuff. Like that's a lot of responsibility, you know, as opposed to like at Activision, you're just like, okay, fix this one thing, fix this thing, fix this thing, fix this thing. Where like now I feel like at Google, like I have to do more thinking, high level thinking. Like in the terms of like
making it,
designing, like designing stuff. Like which one's good to use? Should I use this thing? Should I use this thing? And then talking to more people, have to like do more coordination and stuff like this. So I feel like that's like kind of been like more of a shift for me.
But how do you approach to that kind of task? So you talk to.
So I'm challenge. I talked to my team lead. So I'm still like. No, I just started like four months. So you're not really expected to be fully independent like 1 year or so because there's so much stuff to learn. It's so you can spend years like just.
But you get the training, right? Training time, no?
Yeah, I guess you do, but it's like I think reading and doing are two very different things. Just study, like it's the same with learning a new language. If you just study in textbook, you actually can't speak language. You have to actually go and put yourself in a situation where it's gonna happen. You know, like, it's happening right now. You know, like so you have to actually put yourself in that kind of situation. Otherwise, you'll never actually progress to the next level. You have to be in like this uncomfortable area. Otherwise, you cannot continue. Keep going. You get stuck in like one place, and then everyone else who is okay being like, you know, kind of uncomfortable, they keep going, you know. But you know, it's the thing too is like in life, it's balance, right? Like because if you're like just challenge, you want to get to a point where like in your life you can manage your stress that you have and the fulfillment you're getting out of work, right? And I feel like Google, like, it's very achievable to kind of get like the work-life balance. Yeah, I feel like very different from Activision. Like I feel like Activision, I was like way more stressed out. I was so stressed out because I was like new learning. Like I feel like there's people showing me things, like, but also like a lot of my teams were in person and things like that. So that was like really difficult. Where like at Google, my whole team's in person. I get to talk to everyone like all the time. Like, I mean, people are like focused on their own thing. So you have to like really be able to like put yourself out there and be like, hey, help me right now. And then also you have to give back, like be like, my teammate, like in the main chat with the boss, my teammate helped me with like blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like, it's good, to, you know, because otherwise no one knows that someone's helping you. And then other people are gonna be like, oh, maybe blah, blah, blah isn't doing as much work, but actually they're helping me the whole time, right? You know, so that's why I try to, give back so they wanna keep helping me. Otherwise they're gonna be like, oh, Kimi only taking. She's not really like, you know. But I think the way they see it is like, it's like still an investment, right? Like if they show me now how to do it, like I can help them in the future, right? That's the right way to look at it. You investing in the next generation to coming, you know, after. Some people maybe don't want to do that as much because they're focused on their own thing. Maybe they have their own stress, their own performance goals that they have to hit.
Most of the people don't have time to like teach, train.
But you have to put yourself in, you have to ask, you have to like be like, I feel like kind of pushing yourself forward. If you're just sitting there,
it's very Japanese. Like this.
でも黙ってたら誰も手伝ってくれないから you get lucky if someone is like nice enough to be like, hey, like I'm gonna help you. I don't know, at least from all the experience I've had working in the States, obviously I've never worked anywhere else, so I can't speak for that. But like you have to put yourself out there. You have to constantly be asking questions. And sometimes I ask questions, no one responds. So I ask question in the chat with like 8 people, no one responds. But it's fine, whatever. I'm like, okay, I just ask again.
Really?
But the thing is, like, if someone asks me, like, oh, Kimi, why are you stuck on this? I'm like, I asked like 8 times and no one responding. Like the show, like 当たり前でしょ, like, you know what I mean? 進められないでしょ, like.
それ結構ストレスなんだけど俺は。
But
if no one responds my like question.
But you have to keep asking. You have to asking. You have to be super like persistent.
So you don't hear anything.
Sometimes I don't get a response, but it's because I asked like 8 questions already. Like, it's fine. I'm not working on something that's like super important, you know, that like needs to be done like tomorrow, you know. If it was like that, I'd feel like I'd be like way more like, hey, like please, like I'd start tagging people. I'd be like, hey, like please look at this, you know, like you need to balance for sure. I think it's more important to be a good team player than a very good engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that you could be like the best person ever, but if you can't communicate your ideas, to other people and you like won't help other people, I think that's really bad. Because you're as a team, you have to all work together to deliver work, right? Like. And also, no one likes to work with someone who's like that, you know. Like, I think that's the most important. It's just like
that's very good.
Yeah, at least at Google, I feel like the team culture, like being good. It's called being googly, like
googly.
Yeah, googly. It's like being like a good teammate, like helping other people. Is like really すごく大切だから。I really like that.
Company culture.
Yeah, like I really enjoy that. I feel like some other companies, like Amazon, for example, like I feel like it's very like competition.
Oh, yeah, Amazon.
I don't like competition. I think it's good to get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
Like you just stay 1 or 2 years, you know. But I at least like what I've heard, like at Meta, for example, like there's an expectation you have to get a promotion within like I think 36 months.
Okay.
If you don't get a promotion, it's really bad. Really bad. Like it looks like bad for performance. It's like 何やってんの？なんか黙ってんの？がそういう感じで、そう思われちゃうから。6 months. 36 months. So that's what, like 3 years?
Oh, 3 years.
You have to get a promotion.
Oh, have to get
within 36 months. Yeah. And it takes time because you have to submit your application for promo, and then if 1回落ちたら okay, then you have to try again. So like だんだんストレスかかるじゃない? And then you have to find a project that's going to give you a promotion, right? So you know, and then other people also need to get promoted too. でしょ? So then it kind of becomes like competition between everyone to try to get like onto a project where you can get it promoted, you know? But それがちょっと好きじゃない. I don't like it.
Not getting a promotion means like you can't complete the project.
It means you probably might get fired. Yeah, might get laid off. Because you're like seen as not ambitious enough.
Yeah.
You're not going to get it. You're not like this type of strong personality, you know? I feel like it's just better to not have that super competition. Obviously, it's a corporate. You're never going to be able to get away from that kind of style. But it is just how it is. You just have to be good at like navigating that kind of thing. Because like having a work-life balance is important, right? Like you want to go home and see your kids. You want to have a life like your 人生って仕事じゃないから。Yeah, like こういうなんか you know you want to like hang out like this kind of beach like this, like こういう人と同じようにでしょ? でみんなねこういう感じになりたいでしょ? なんかそれが最高だからねなるべく。
確かに。
Yeah, and I'm not saying that like you don't have to work hard. Like I think that's still important, right?
No,
like
I don't wanna be.
Yeah, like but I think it's like balance for sure. Yeah, maybe I'm on the end of 遊びすぎるかなどうかな?
I think so.
But でも本当になんか結構 I feel like すごくしっかりしてると思う。Like
しっかりしてると思うよ。
I'll show you later. Like 後で教えてあげる。Like なんか
怖い。
怖くないよ。なんで怖いの？いやひどいよね。なんか赤くなってるよ。
もう痛い。
日焼け止め買いに行くか。一回ポーズして。チェアーズ乾杯。アクセサリーじゃなくてこうやって。
そうワインだギャッピーよ。
オッケー。でもその間とかなんか旅とか行けば。
旅好きだね。
旅大好き。
ずっと言ってんの。バレた。